Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kaiger1324 up here today with a little bit of a pickups video. And yes, I am here alone. Yes, Heather's dad's taken Logan for the day and the night. So first time in 6 months, guys. I went into town this morning because I had to sort out something to do with my card. And then I decided to take a few games and trade in. See what I could get in return. I've got some decent things here today. There might be a gameplay video today, maybe even two. I don't know because it's later than what it's 2:30 now. But I don't want to spend the whole day doing videos. When I want to make the most of this day and get my done, my games, and try and finish Mafia 3. So I got here 7 PS2 games. Yep, 7. 1 Wii U game. Yes, I've got my Wii U back. It's over there. In there. Got that back from my mum's. Might have to set it up and play some Wii U games. If I can get some Wii U games. I've got 1 now. 2 Xbox 360 games. 1 GameCube game. 1 Xbox One game and 4 PS4 games. I'm getting my PS4 next Monday, guys. So next Monday when I get my PS4, there'll probably be a video of me just unboxing it, maybe showing you off and showing off more games that I get with it, and talk about why I wanted the PS4 and stuff. We'll do the PS4 stuff last. I'll show off the Xbox One title. I had £61.60 trading credit. Well, yeah. And then also I got some cash as well. So I brought a couple of things from Cash Generator as well. And on the Xbox One I picked up Quantum Break. It's made by I'm sure this game's made by some of the same creators of the Alan Wake game. And I actually enjoyed Alan Wake. It had some flaws, but I enjoyed it. And I've heard this is a pretty good sort of like single player story game, time travel and stuff. I've heard it's pretty decent, and I believe it is an exclusive. Well, it says it's an Xbox One console exclusive, so I don't think this is on PS4, but part of me thinks that they did bring it out on PS4 as well, but I might be wrong. I've heard good things about it. Some people say it could have been better, but for £10 I wouldn't mind having another solo Xbox One game, just because I'd rather have the games that are easier just to play through and not have the long titles. On the GameCube, I picked up this game called Odomar. Now, I picked it up because just on the whim, or because I've never seen this game before, and I haven't seen this game before in a long time. I think I've heard of it. I've heard of this game because I look at the back and then I sort of get some ideas of, think, oh yeah, shit, I remember that game from somewhere. It's basically a sort of blend between a tactical strategy game, real-time strategy, and a pinball game. It's kind of an interesting one. Mainly picked it up because it's a GameCube game that I didn't have, and not only one that I haven't played before, but also because you don't see this game that often, at least around here. Is it rare? I wouldn't say it's rare, but it's definitely one of them games that people probably might be looking for. This game was also an interesting game because it came with the microphone, and you could talk and give commands in it, which was kind of cool back in the day. On Xbox 360, I just picked up Warriors of Rocky 3. That was £3. Odomar was £8. Trading credit, of course. I've got this game on the Xbox One, the Ultimate Edition. Pretty much put so much time into it, and I have played this version as well. Main reason I picked it up is just so I can have another Warriors game in the collection. I do want a full Warriors game, so I can do a video on it one day. And I also picked up for £3.50 Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Just because I hear these Ultimate Ninja Storm games are pretty good fighting games, and there's all these new ones now and stuff like that. Plus, I've never played one before. Just want to see what they're like. And the Wii U title I picked up, Wii U, was Bayonetta 2. It was only £8, that's why I picked it up. It's one of the cheaper ones there, and it's also a game that's exclusive to the Wii U, and one that I want to give a go, because I enjoyed the first game, and they did make that on the Wii U as well, but I have to give this one a go, because I've heard it's pretty good, and I believe, yeah, because I've got that controller, I can use that Wii U controller, which I've got a Wish, and it was only about £4.50, and I've got to see if it works. Now on the PS2, I just got a mixed match of games, 50p, got Silent Scope. It's an arcade game, but it's sort of like an arcade sniping game. So I believe you could actually get a special sniper for this game. I think it was on the Xbox. I know that much. I don't know about the PS2 version, but I've heard these games were fun arcade games, and I have seen the arcade game. Countryside Bears, this is another Phoenix game, that's why I got it, because these are getting harder to find, and they have quite a few of these, and they're just not even a game, it's just like a match-free game, and some puzzles and colouring, and then there's just an animation and stuff like that. Pretty terrible games they are, really bad games, not even, I wouldn't class them as a game, but just because I want to get all the Phoenix titles, I don't know why. I want to get all the PS2 games as well, that too. So I picked up Ice Age 2, The Meltdown, Sierra title. Don't know how good it is. The movies, I remember the movies, £2. And for £1, V-Rally 3. I do have this game on the Xbox Classic, but the main reason why I got this was because they're making a fourth one. Yeah, they actually are making a fourth one. I can't believe that, man. It's crazy. I love the ones on PS1. And I also picked up SOCOM Navy SEALs. I did have the one with the headset. I was going to get it because it was only like 75p. Not that it has any use now, but just because it was complete, but the box was in terrible condition, so I thought, fuck it. I keep thinking I had this game, but I didn't. I had 2 and 3, so just had to get it to complete it. And also the other Power Rangers game, £1. That was 50p SOCOM. And it's just another Power Rangers game. Don't know how good it is, but yep. And last but not least on the PS2 was Taito Legends. I had the second one. And these are fantastic. And I mean really, really good compilation. It just comes with some great games on here. Like freaking Rainbow Islands is on here, for example. That's kind of a interesting one. Jungle Hunt, you know, you've got Space Invaders on here. Classic games. Classic. And on the PS4, I got 2 from Cash Generator and 2 from CX. This ain't going to be a long video just because I don't want it to be too long. Just in case I do another video. I picked up at £8 Careaway Unfolded. I don't know how good this game is, but I believe it's made by the same people who made Little Big Planet, and I do enjoy that game. It's a pretty fun game. I don't know how good this game is. I've heard good things about it though. And I also picked up for £5 Shadowfall, Killzone Shadowfall. Don't know how good this game is. I heard that it's average by today's standards. But yeah, just so I have the last Killzone game. And 2 fantastic games. These are one of the reasons why I want to get the PS4, because of the exclusives, especially ones like this. From Cash Generator, $14.99. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, 13. Never played any of the Romance of the Kingdom games, but I hear they're really good sort of strategy RPG games, and this looks like one of them really cool games. Just one of them things that the PS4 has all these RPGs and Japanese games. That's what I'm looking for, is those sort of ones. And I also got Sword Art Online Last Song. Quite a few Sword Art games out there now. There was one made not long ago. It was a shooting RPG. This one looks like more dungeon crawler style RPG game, but $19.99, not bad actually. These are the ones that I'm looking for. So I've got 4 good semi-decent, some good games to start my PS4 collection with. That's a pretty good one. You know, you've got one that's very common. Careaway Unfolded is getting somewhat uncommon now. You don't see that one as often. And then obviously Romance of the Three Kingdoms and Sword Art Online are 2 pretty good ones to have. because, you know, you never know with these PS4, and that's why I'm really looking forward to starting the PS4, because there's so many of these games on there that you don't see the adverts for, you know, God of War, you know, Uncharted, The Last of Us. Good games, don't get me wrong, fantastic games, but you just don't, you know, there's so many on the PS4 that you go, wow, I can't believe I never heard of this game before. But that's the problem, guys. And the Xbox One doesn't have that, unfortunately. We don't get a lot of these Japanese RPGs and things like that, because... Oh, actually, I have to go to the one. Just because, you know, thing is, the Xbox don't want to branch out like that. Don't get me wrong, there's a fair share of, like, digital exclusives and some good exclusives on there. You know, you've got Halo and Gears of War. Great games, don't get me wrong, but when you're making a console, you want to branch out. You really want to branch out and get some of these third-party exclusives, you know, not just Microsoft branded games, because Sony don't do that. Sony don't really necessarily, you know, keep a lot of their games that are exclusives. They don't keep a lot of their games that are exclusives as just like their own company's games, like Sony branded games. They go, oh, we'll let some of these other creators make some games and go, oh yeah, we want it on the PS4. And yeah, if you're wondering what PS4 I'm going to get, I can get one from CEX for £230, and it's a 1TB slim model, which is this, you know, it's the second best PS4 you can get, and also for £230. That's a pretty good price, and I'm a price I'm happy to pay. I'm really looking forward to getting it. I know I won't be able to play it straight away, but hey ho. So I'm definitely going to be doing some PS4 gameplay in the future. I'll probably show off those games that I got, and definitely I might be doing a video today. Me and Heather said we might do Gears of War, the second part of Gears of War. Maybe I'll see how we go, and you know, I'm just going to eat some noodles and then watch this episode of Simpsons and then play Mafia 3. I'm getting close to finishing the game. I really am. I don't know what else. I've been playing, what else have I been playing? Oh, up my brother's, I started, on his PS4, I started Ratchet and Clank, the PS4 one. Yeah, and I actually enjoyed it. I've heard good things about the... I've heard good things about it, so I thought, hey, I'll give it a go. I did enjoy the ones on the PS2. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was actually a fantastic game. Haven't completed it yet. I'm about probably just over halfway. I've heard it's one of the shorter games, but I don't mind short games. The old saying, short and sweet, you know what I mean? Not necessarily for everything, but I like to have my short games because I can go, well, now that I've done this game, I've got the rest to do. I've been moving my games. My bookcase seems so empty because we're going to be moving that bookcase over there. So I thought while I'm doing it, I can profile my games. And I've just got the last shelf to do, but hey, and yeah, I know, I shaved, yeah. I don't know why, not that I didn't mind, I didn't mind having the beard. I just thought after a while, I thought, hey, I've got the shavers now, might as well. I do feel a bit naked, but never mind. Baby face, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. Of course, comment below. Let me know those PS4 exclusives, guys. Which ones are worth it, which ones ain't. And of course, guys, let me know in the comments below also. If you got PS4, you wanna play it sometime. Same with Xbox. My game tag's Kiger1324. It's pretty much my name on everything. So yeah, take care, guys, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Take care and bye bye. And oh, I forgot to say it. Have a nice day. Howdy.